Шановні друзі, доброго ранку.
Dear friends, good morning. Today is the 17th day of our liberation war against the Russian Federation, which invaded Ukraine. There is good news. This morning we can say that in the largest operational areas the enemy has exhausted its forces and is trying to defend itself. This applies to the Kyiv, Chernihiv, Sumy, Kharkiv and southern directions, where some enemy forces are trying to advance, but they are effectively dying under our blows. The only area where the enemy is trying to advance tactically is the Joint Forces Operation Zone. Those are the Severodonetsk, Volnovakha and Mariupol districts. Our position is the most painful in Mariupol. The government is aware of this and is taking appropriate measures. The military-political leadership of Ukraine is in control of the situation. According to our command, the enemy has used more than 90 battalion groups in Ukraine since February 24th, the day the aggression began. More than 30 enemy battalions were destroyed or disabled. We have grounded a third of the enemy's troops. Now the enemy is trying to gather reserves from their peacekeepers in the Caucasus, Crimea, the unrecognized republics in the Donbass, and Russia itself. They carry out the so-called partial mobilization. The enemy is trying to create a group of up to 20,000 people and in a few weeks to throw them back to the front, in an attempt to change the situation. However, you and I understand that if we grind elite Russian units here, then this bayonet oil is not at all combat ready. According to the Central Intelligence Agency of our Ministry of Defense, there are only 2 people left in the Russian military-political leadership who want to continue the war. This is Putin himself and his Shoigu defense minister. The Russian leadership and society are aware of the consequences of the defeat by the Ukrainian army and the resistance forces on the battlefield, and the economic catastrophe provided to them by the world. The strategic turning point that the president was talking about has come. We may not be afraid. Rather, we must be hopeful. But it must be understood that a strategic turning point does not mean the end of the war. Total combat losses of the enemy, according to the General Staff, are more than 12,000 killed, 362 tanks, 1,200 armored vehicles, 135 artillery systems, 64 multiple rocket launcher systems, 33 air defense units, 58 planes, 83 helicopters, 585 cars, 3 ships, over 60 fuel tanks, and 7 drones. I wish everyone a good day and good mood. The victory will be ours. Glory to Ukraine!